This is a rebellion, isn't it? Well, I rebel. And arouse. Hey, it's Brainmuffin back with another beer review, practicing my resting bitch face, although I don't have a British accent, so I can't be in a Star Wars movie, but I got the brunette part. I could be a Mary Sue. Anyway, up today we have Rebel Rouser Double IPA from Sam Adams. So we have the Sam Adams glass for the Sam Adams beer, the canned Sam Adams beer. I wonder why. Everybody else is doing it, so I'm going to do it. Oh, look, foam on the head. Oh, hot bomb and a half. Grass and grapefruit and pine all blowing your nose away. Ooh, I'm blowing my nose away. Wow, a little bit foamy today. Oh. Nice strong malt backbone on that. Oh, wow. That's a double IPA, all right. Holy cow. That's bitter too. Woo, 85 IBUs, no wonder. Whew. This is a double IPA not for the timid of heart. Quite often when you get a double IPA, the alcohols usually double, but not the IBUs. Holy moly, that's bitter on the back end. Wow, and you can feel every bit of the 8.4. This has been sitting out for a little bit, so it's not straight. That's why it's kind of condensed and I've got condensation everywhere. It's very, very foamy, and that might be part of that reason. I've got it a little bit too warm. I had this sitting out trying to get to it and the dogs were acting up. Now my neighbors are going by. All I'm getting is the foam right now. And man, that's a hot bomb and a half. Wow. This is kind of a reminder that Sam Adams really is a craft brewer, even if they are the largest one and the most commercialized. A lot of people don't like them because of that, and I'm like, it's got to happen eventually to everybody. You guys are ever going to really dig into, and I'm really getting tired of the craft brewers that are selling out to Anheuser-Busch and Miller Coors. As soon as you do that, you're pretty much off my Christmas list. Oh, but that foam, oh wow. See, that's got more of a feel of a natural carbonation. It's very, not only foamy, it's very rich and it's very well established. It's not going down much. Wow, that is, that's hoppy all right. Oh, wow. I don't get any grapefruit. It's a West Coast style. So you got packs a punch, that's for sure. This IPA packs a punch of spicy pine, yep. Citrusy, yep. Grapefruit, meh. And orange hop character. I don't really get much grapefruit or hop, but to see fruity, I do get a generic citrus. So maybe that's it. But man, that finishes with a malt backbone and a half. So maybe this is one to open cold. And as you drink it, the malts will start showing up. So having to sit out while I was getting ready and prepared may not have been a great idea. And so the malts are just too open. But man, has that got a punch on the back end with I mean, that's a bitter beer. That's a bitter beer, and you're not going to get bitter beer face. You're going to get that, wow, hop characteristics as your eyes roll back inside your head. Wow, that's very good. If you don't like hops, this is not the beer for you, but if you're a hop head, this might be one of the best double IPAs I've ever had out of a can. I think it's the only IPA I've ever had out of a can. It is, because it's so much carbonation, it's really starting to come back. And it comes back in the back of your teeth, it's like, bam, the hops hit you a second time. So this is definitely a hop bomb in a can. It is definitely, I mean, they got hops, pictures of hops right there, the cone, hop flour, things that they produce. Wow, that is excellent. I'm gonna give that a 4.75, which for me is probably a 6 on everybody else's scale. I mean, it's so rare for me to give a beer a 5, but that is really daggone close, very close. Wow. I mean, the hops are already kind of making my cheeks flush and everything. This guy I used to work with named Jamie, he described it like the hops kind of get stuck in your throat and just kind of sit there. That's kind of beers he would like. I think he would love this thing. He'd probably chug it. He was crazy. He's ex-Marine, so you know, goes with the territory, I guess. He was a sergeant, I think, first sergeant. I think it was sergeant. But man, as that opens up, as the hops are there on the nose, grassy, and the nice malty backbone on the very end. I don't know what I would have with this as far as a food pairing. A lot of people ask me about food pairings. That's tough because this is a lot. This is going to be what we call about heavy beers. People think Guinness is heavy. This is a heavy beer. I mean, 8.5% alcohol. The IBUs are going to be pretty high at 85. It's going to blow your palate away. You're not really going to taste much of anything. So if you do eat actual food with this, I would eat food first and then have this beer. It's kind of a sitting around chatting, almost like a dessert beer, but not sweet, obviously. And beer to finish the evening. But man, if you try to have a steak and potatoes with this, good luck. You will be bloated city. I mean, they don't have calorie information on the can, but I'm betting it's a lot. So, but you got a lot of unfermentable sugars in there to get that malt backbone so that the hops just don't blow you into next week. It's getting my nose going. It's getting my allergies going. It's so hoppy, so grassy. But man, that's very good. So, have you had the Sam Adams Rebel Rouser Double IPA West Coast style before? Do you like it, don't like it, think it's a hot bomb, think it's kind of light? I mean, compared to a Stone, I mean, this is almost like a Stone beer. If the hops had a bit more, it says it has the citrus, but if it was a little bit more citrus and a little bit more mellow on the alcohol bite, that would be almost, I think you're drinking a Stone double bastard or something, but it's like not quite there. It's a little bit unbalanced, but anyway, but I like it. And I like it that it's unbalanced. Finishes kind of like, you know, like a Rebel Rouser. All right, thanks for clicking like, thanks for subscribing, thanks for stopping by, and we will see you next time. Bye. It's what we do kung fu fighting. That Toby is so exciting. Rousey. Not Rebel. God bless. Can't even type today. Samuele Adames. Quanto cuento. Don't be whining now. Who's whining now? West Coast style. That means it's pine or citrusy, right? Spicy pine, citrus, grapefruit, and orange hop character. Shut up, dogs.